We deep in these streets. Stop listening to all that talk and tune into us. We got that heat for your ears. We everywhere. 365 The Grind Radio Show.
Damn, I got that 20 sack.
Listen to my daddy. 365 the Grind Radio Show.
All right, baby, we're going to get right back into it, baby. I'm glad you tuned back in, man. You're repping, man. This is the hottest, man. When I say the hottest, man, in the game. DJ DMV the Don, host of 365 The Grind Radio Show, which you're listening to. Stop all that talking, tune into us, baby. We everywhere. 365 The Grind Radio Show. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at DMV's Next Big Thing. That's also our IG Instagram account as well. Again, that's DMV's at DMV's Next Big Thing. All right, today, man, we got a special guest on the show be coming through shortly. I definitely wanted to set this up before she calls in, and we appreciate her taking out her time, man. Busy day, man. She got a busy weekend as well. All right, no other. All right, the theme of this show is called "It's a Yo-Yo and DMV Theme." All right, and if you know Yo-Yo, that was one of her titles of one of her hit songs, man. The iconic Yo-Yo will be coming through on the interview, all right? Let me set this up again, all right? Yo-Yo. Yolanda Whitaker is a Grammy-nominated legendary female hip-hop artist, actress, and philanthropist, all right? She exploded on the scene 20 years ago. Can you believe that? King of hip-hop icon Ice Cube, all right? Her debut album, Make Way for the Motherlode, was released in 1992, and she set the tone with her Unbreakable set that ripples through the industry as she did, man. Her kind voice and unapologetic lyrics was undeniable and irreplaceable. She was born and raised in South Central Los Angeles. Yo-Yo challenged the system of oppression within, alright, undeserved communities, including sexism, racism, and classism, alright. She hailed the empowerment anthems throughout her music, such as Stompin' in the 90s, Black Pearl, Girl Don't Be No Fool, and her debut song, man, which we all love, You Can't Play With My Yo-Yo. In 1989, Yo-Yo also established IBWC, Intelligent Black Women Coalition, man, which is over 60,000 members worldwide, all right? She also, in 1993, released her third album, You Better Ask Somebody, which featured the sensational hit Bonnie and Clyde theme, all right? From 1992-98, she recorded 5 albums, man. I can go on and on, man, about her career, man. She appeared in Boys in the Hood, had numerous spots, big and little. Also appeared in as a recurring role on the hit TV series Martin as Kilolo. She does so many things outside of music, raising money for different important social themes, social subjects, things that are very important to the community. Also, over 5 years on the morning show, 93.5 KD in Los Angeles, as a radio personality, DJ, man. She does so many things, wears so many hats, man. I'm proud and to have her on the show today. All right. Also, in 2011, she opened the doors of Yo-Yo School of Hip Hop, which is in the heart of South Central Los Angeles, California. The school has expanded to Oceanside, California, and also Highland Park in Michigan. And again, that's Yo-Yo School of Hip Hop and Arts and Academics Music program. All right, it's designed from 7 to 17 in age, and it's reward notes for academics through arts. All right, and shortly we're gonna have her on the show. And she'll be in the area. You can follow her on Twitter at Yo-Yo Whitaker. Again, on Twitter at Yo-Yo Whitaker. And then follow her on Instagram at Yo-Yo Fearless. All right. Again, that's Yo-Yo Fearless. Hey, man, I'm definitely so happy to have her on the show. Shout outs to Patrice Coleman for her help with putting this interview together. And we appreciate that. As well, and Yo-Yo will be through very, very shortly. All right, let's get into another one of her tracks, man. And we love this one right here, man. It's actually her lending her talents to one of Brandy's top tracks to ever be released. And she's on here with Queen Latifah and also MC Lyte. And then I'm pretty sure Yo-Yo will be through shortly. All right, 365 The Grind Radio Show. Our feature artist and interview today is the iconic hip-hop West Coast female rapper, Yo-Yo.
Down for, 'cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that I should make a move on.
I get exotic with the melodic tune, I get hypnotic with the moon, but you got to put me down soon. I flip a sideshow if you come my way, up, down, and around, even sideways. I'm about as ready as the light can get. We can go all out, I ain't afraid of the sweat, but yet I bet you got the techniques to freak a girl inside out. What's that all about? Can I have some of that? You gotta put me on. Word around town is you're 9 men strong. I wanna be put on in the worst way. Since the first day, I think it was a Thursday. You be that brother that I wanna sink my teeth in. Make me wanna ask, where the hell you been? I like the way you be with all that personality, but I got flavor too. You need to get with me.
What you going through? I wanna be down. I wanna be down with you. Oh yeah, it's true. I wanna be down. I wanna be down. Oh yeah.
He was born 20 years ago, just to pimp toes. Every day new clothes. Look at the cut, cool pose. On 3, got the heat, so bluff it. Slang it fast, because it's more than 20 ducats. Struck it, kinda rich, now his pockets looking straight. Slam the D's on the benzo, pancake by the gate. Mom's looking straight with her half, she got great. Lounging in her new home, that's about the state. I'll be your core mail, won't tell. You can get it when you want it, even though you got chicks all up on it. Don't matter, cause brother, you fly, I can't lie. I've been macking daddy from the corner of my eye. Now, baby, bring it on, don't be frontin' on your baby boo. All I wanna know is what's up with you. How can I get with you? Seems like you got a hold on me. It must be voodoo, cause baby, I want you.
I wanna be down, down with you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I wanna be down with you. No matter the time. Oh yeah. Day or night. It's true. I wanna be down.
About yay short, about yay tall, about so big, about so small, about this length, about this width, about this flow, about this gift. Instantly and meet right up your alleyway. Skip the Moet, let's chill with some Alizé. Enough stressing all day. Let me massage your mind as my mental starts to play. A ghetto sauce you are, and I'll be your sexual chocolate bar. And I gotta keep strong for the cause, and you gotta keep me strong for the tours. Brother, man, and me, damn the family. What else could we be if no one understands us but we? You were the first to tame me. Big teeth, I'm out.
I wanna be down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I wanna be down. I wanna be down with you. It's true. Day or night. It's true. Oh yeah. I wanna be down, down with you.
Hey, here we go, here we go, here we go now. And it's on, yeah, and you don't stop. Brandy is in the house and you don't stop until the body rock, keep it on. And you don't
I am
stop.
music.
On to the shore, shot.
Yo, Jinx, man, we gotta find somebody that's down for hers, man. All these girls sipping, man. Who you think fit the category?
It's me, the brand new intelligent black woman, Y-O-Y-O, which is yo-yo. But I'm not to be played like I was made by Mattel. But this yo-yo was made by woman and male. I'm all about upright, uplifting the woman. For they are superior to handle any male, anytime, any rhyme, any flow, and any show. And if you ask my producers, they'll reply, no.
You can't play with my yo-yo.
Don't try to play me out. 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 My name is Yo-Yo. I'm not a one-walk. I like to flow so swift. It's got to be a gift. So yo, let the beat lift as I rip and rhyme and rap and slap all the girls who can't adapt to the fact I hit
Okay, how y'all doing out there, baby? We on the air live. We definitely listen to and vibing out to Yo-Yo's music, but guess what? She is here. She's in the studio right now via phone, man, and we happy to have her on, and she's taking time out of her busy day. She got a big weekend. Yo-Yo, talk to the people.
Thank you so much. Oh, God, how are you?
I'm fine. We fine here, man. We so glad to have you on the show. It was definitely a blessing. Shout out to you.
All over your town.
Hey, I know that's right. And we've been following your moves. You're doing big things, Yo-Yo. We appreciate you as an icon, man. Definitely somebody has, left their mark when it comes to hip-hop and music. And not only that, entertainment as a whole. How do you... How do you feel about where music at right now? And tell people who don't know about yourself. I'm pretty sure everybody know about you, but for those who don't, talk to them and let them know who Yo-Yo is.
Well, I am the protege of Ice Cube. I'm the West Coast diva. Tell them follow the leader. No, I'm just joking. I'm the protege of Ice Cube. I've been in the game about 24 years professionally. I'm one of the first Grammy-nominated female feminists on the West Coast. When Ice Cube and him were coming out saying a bitch is a bitch, and I'm the one that, just really downplaying women. I was the one who had home writing those songs like Animals If I Got Them, I'm a beast, just protecting women. Didn't really realize I was a feminist. But then I grew to be a part of Ice Cube's team, which was a blessing. And I'm just a young hitter.
Hey, and then
on television and Martin. A lot of people out here know me from Kilo from Martin.
Right.
Boys in the Hood, Who's the Man, Strap, Minister Society, Sister Act 2, Jamie Foxx, Moesha, you name it, I probably did it.
Jinx, man,
but my most accomplished thing is Yo-Yo School of Hip Hop.
Yeah, that's what's up. I know I followed your career. You was one of my favorite female rappers back in the day. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was in love with you. I was in love with you, man. Like you when you came on the scene, you added so much flavor, and your music was so raw, but everything you were saying was so real. And I remember back in the day, a lot of people was calling you the female version of Ice Cube. So I know that in itself being his protege, but your lyrics and your music stood on its own. Can you talk about that period at that time, like what it meant to you looking back on what you've been able to do and accomplish with your career?
Just being a voice for women was, looking back, just being a voice. A lot of women, I meet a lot of women who say, Yo-Yo, how did you do it? I think just being fearless, not even knowing I was being fearless, but just, believing in what I was talking about. The songs I was writing. I mean, all the way down to the songs, what was it? The One Night Stand, Hot Diggity Damn, Damn Man, I'm mad, hit up that ass, and now my number's in the trash. All the way down to songs like that,
Right.
I felt like all of them was a part of me. Like I wasn't being somebody else. I feel like I was authentically myself. And representing who I was, and as women, we deal with so much, and at that time, it was, same issues that was going on with this generation, teenage pregnancy, women being demeaned and put down, and so, you wanted to encourage them at the same time, you wanted to be a little sexy, but not sexy enough where you think you were a hoe and try to take advantage of, so you 17, 18, 19, you just trying to be respected.
Right.
I had, like I said, Ice Cube set me on that path.
Right.
Don't let nobody play with his yo-yo.
Right, that's right. That song was so huge for you, along with so many other tracks that you had, and then just knowing, like, I just remember when you came out and just watching you continue to grow through your album after album. I know myself, and I'm pretty sure you hear this all the time. I didn't look at you as a female rapper. I just looked at you as someone that added some nice, kind of breath of fresh air. And then you was from the West Coast, and the West Coast at that time was they kind of had the rock and was toting it for a while, and it was appreciative to hear a female that kind of represented not only the West Coast, but you represented a lot of conscious thoughts and subjects back then, and then you still kept it raw. And metaphorically, you were great with the way you put verses together. A lot of the verses that you put together are still timeless, and people still quote to this day. Not only with that, but you've done a lot of great things outside of music. Can you talk about the school that you have, the academy, and some of the other things you're doing? You're a philanthropist, you're an activist. I know. I watched the video.
Thank you so much.
Go ahead.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The reason why I'm in your town right now is because we're here for the Black College Expo, which is taking place this weekend at Bowie State University.
Right.
And what it is the founder, Teresa Price, has brought together many historical Black universities and other universities to come down and address the city of the town surrounding D.C., Maryland,
Virginia,
Washington,
right.
Virginia. Yeah, right. The surrounding cities, to represent so that if they're interested in going to college, we bring all the resources to your town, to the kids. A lot of kids have a fear of college, don't really know about college. College, that language is not even spoken in their home.
Right.
Some parents don't even know what to do. It's a fear. Kids start talking about they want to go to college. A lot of parents are like, figure it out on your own. I don't, because that's their fear. They don't know. They didn't go. So the resources are there. They're giving away scholarships on the spot. When Teresa brought me into being a part of it, I was excited because my program dealt with kids not learning in school. English, they was declining, especially in the Black neighborhoods, which I grew up in, and the surrounding neighborhoods, which are now Black and Latino. Kids were having a difficult time adjusting, learning, following, being still in class, listening, following, keeping their attention spans. And a lot of the Black kids were dropping out. When I created the Yo-Yo School of Hip Hop, it was with the intent to teach them how to write lyrics, but not just lyrics, but to teach them the formula of writing, period, if they
Right.
wanted to write a rhyme.
Right.
And we didn't have that coming up. Nobody taught me how to write. I was a poet. I loved English, so, when I came up, it was popular, so I just used English to help me, but I still had a fear of writing.
Mm-hmm.
And then we added beat production and all that because parents were calling me up like, yo, my kid want to make beats. I'm like, how old is your kid? 8. I'm like, damn, there's no place to send an 8-year-old that want to make beats.
Right.
But so I created it. Praise God. I created it, and not only just created it, but I said, let's go in engineering.
Right.
Let's use math and science behind of it so that we can keep their attention. My program is no way corny, no way where kids are coming in bored,
Right.
We're not shoving nothing down their throat. By the time they leave my program, they're more advanced in writing, reading, math, science, engineering, but they're better artists. And a lot of them don't end to be artists, but they are.
Right. That's great to hear, yo. That's great to hear. You've always been a leader in the forefront when it comes to doing things that are conscious and giving back. You created, and this was before the music kind of had the forefront. You created that group back in the day. I remember.
IBWC.
Yeah, and that was what was it? Intelligent Black
Women
Coalition. Yeah, that's right. And so you've always been that way. And what I was about to say was just recently you was on the front line bringing attention and awareness to our youth being killed in the streets by police officers and things. And when I seen that, I said she hasn't changed a bit. She's still out there fighting for us out here. And that's a good look, yo. I mean I know you get this all the time from a lot of people. But when I see you to me, you've always epitomized what a strong black woman means and should be in this country. And a lot of people should take heed of that and acknowledge that first and foremost, because as powerful as your lyrics are, your actions have been even more powerful, and I think that needs to be acknowledged, especially here in the business. This is not anything fake right here, but I've loved everything. I love everything about you. You've always.
I'm like, what is right now?
When I heard you we was being able to get you on the show, man, I thought that was something that if I could have had a bucket list for of a person I could have interviewed, I think you would have been right there. And I've had some iconic figures on. I've had Big Daddy on and Rod Digger and a couple other people, Big Tigger. And I mean, we were so happy to get the interview, but at the same time, we want our listeners to know about their history. You are part of history when it comes to music and black music and the other things you're doing. It just adds on top of it that we're just happy to have you on the show today. Can you talk about more about your program for those that are interested out there? And you've been doing this for a while. You got a couple of sites at different locations throughout. So this is not something that you've just begun. You've been able to reach out and touch a lot of people over the years.
Yes. Yeah. Well, first of all, thank you so much for that wonderful acknowledgement. I appreciate it very, very much.
You're welcome.
And I feel the love, and I love you too, and I love you for the love, and that's what keeps me going.
Right.
Is your kind of love, and I thank God. I thank my mother. I'm just like my mother. A lot of people who went to school with my mother say you just like your mother. My mother had 5 kids and raised 5 foster kids, and they grew up in the house with us. So we grew up in a big family. So I was, when my mother put us on punishment, I was with a girl who was telling me, how she wished she had a relationship with her mother. I was counseling,
right,
and I didn't even realize I was counseling.
Right.
Understanding, working with youth, troubled youth, teens, having sympathy for other people. It's always been my makeup. So I'm just grateful to God that He chose me, a strong woman. I'm strong because my mother was a single parent doing all of this, and she never made excuses. She always worked 2 jobs.
Right.
She stayed in our ass, and that was just like the best thing she could do. And when I say it like that, I mean that's what I consider my raps.
Right.
I stay in that ass.
Right.
When I go hard, but I do it all with love, and so that's where it comes from. My mother and my relationship with God. So thank you. That my light is shining.
You're so welcome.
Yo-Yo School of Hip Hop. Go ahead.
No, you're so welcome. Go ahead.
The Yo-Yo School of Hip Hop is in Detroit, and it's in Los Angeles. We've had about 20 pilot programs. We've worked with about 8,000 kids. We've had programs in Orlando, Florida, different places. And I think the best part about the program, like I said before, is the fact. Well, we've worked with the Department of Children and Family Services, with the Runaway Unit. I think the major thing is just creating a relationship, and that's what I build. I don't just go in there and work with the babies. I create relationships. They all call me Auntie Yo-Yo,
Right.
And with me giving that to them in return, I got love, like I've never had love like this before.
Right.
And it's not just with the kids; it's everywhere I go. So it's like, who would have ever known that me giving so much would give me back so much?
Right.
And it's not material, and it's not me being famous. It's not the next place I'm gonna be on stage where I can point to myself and say, "Hey, look at me, look at me." It's in a whole nother arena that nobody could ever imagine until you take the spotlight off yourself and put it on somebody else.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So I was afraid, like, people say, "Well, you're not rapping anymore," and I say, "I'm working on something. Something in the works. Keep the eye out for me. No, I got, until I have to.
Right.
And I'm really not working on nothing. I'm building the Yo-Yo School of Hip Hop.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And so, and now, you know, since 2011, you know, we've done some incredible work. We've reached some, you know, we've been in some incredible schools, you know, and kids they reached back to me with this social media and tell me how much they've learned. You know, some people tell me they're in college for music, and, you know, it's just crazy.
Right. That's great. That's great to hear. Talk about the event that's happening at Bowie State. When does it start, and what do people need to know if they want to attend?
It's from 10 to 5. It's at Bowie State University from 9 to 3. All the colleges will be there. Bring your transcripts and your test scores, and they'll qualify you right on the spot. They'll waive your application fees right on the spot. I've seen if you have an idea of being in the service, the Army, those people are there as well. They're giving away on the spot scholarships. In Houston, they gave away over $700,000 on the spot in scholarships.
Wow.
Yeah. So just, you know, show up after that. We have Casey Veggie that's going to be there.
Oh, that's hot.
4EY is going to be there. We have other entertainers because from 3 to 5, we got people doing the step show. You know, Casey Veggie is performing.
Wow.
4EY is performing. I'm hosting. It's a lot of artists that's going to be there from your city that's getting up on stage.
Wow.
You know, it's going to be really nice.
Wow, that's
after we educate them, bring the resources to them, we entertain them.
That's great. That's great to hear. That's great to hear. Casey Veggie, that's one of he's one of my favorite young artists from out there, man. His flavor, he has his own brand, and then can you explain something? I had a couple of rappers and entertainers on from the West Coast. Can you talk about that love that y'all show each other, and how that has touched the younger generation, where they've reached out and embraced their icons that have laid the foundation for them? How is that? Because I think that's kind of separate from a lot of cities when you talk about music.
Well, you know what? It's the same. I think a lot of the West Coast, the younger, you know, they call it young California.
Right.
I think a lot of the young Californians in the beginning were a little angry that a lot of the legends of the West Coast didn't reach back and create that bridge.
Right.
You know, I've worked with a lot of them. I mean, I've had some, you know, tried to create some avenues. But I think there was kind of like, you know, they were a little bit upset that the legends, you know, didn't really reach back and create a young California. They created that themselves.
Okay.
And now they've made this bond where they, like I said, they created this young California, and you see them really networking and doing a lot of things together, and not just them, but the radio stations and all of these other people have also connected and become a part of the young California. So you have artists, you have radio, you have blogger, you know what I mean?
Right.
Who have connected to this, who consider themselves #Young California, which I think is incredible because, you know, team is dream. You know, the dream is the team.
Right.
You know, once you can create that team, you're pretty much set.
Okay. That's great to hear, man.
We had it in the beginning. We had it in the beginning with, like, Too Short, you know.
Right.
Too Short, Q.
Yeah, I remember
that.
We
had
with DJ Quick.
Yeah, with Scarface and them. DJ Quick. Well, Quick and them didn't really go out with us that much.
Okay.
You know, even though we were tight, they really didn't go out with us.
Okay.
So it was Cypress Hill, us, you know, Short, you know, a little bit of E40, not really, but, you know, even though we were connected, not really, not like it could have been.
Okay.
I think the West Coast slept on that a little bit. East Coast more so than West Coast.
Okay. Well, hey, can you talk a little bit, can you share a moment with us? How was it to have the relationship that you had with Tupac, and then him passing, and then looking at how he's still able to impact music in the world without still being here? Can you talk about that a little bit? Cause
I never knew that big head boy would make such an impact. I never knew his big head would still be this relevant. You know, I love Tupac. I mean, I miss him to this day. One of my best friends. Of course, you know, he and I had just a wonderful relationship. from the beginning before he was even put on. He just had a talent that, I was attracted to as a young girl. So, I always loved him. I always knew he was going to be somebody,
Right.
We always had a connection that we would talk to each other like, he would always tell me, like, you should do a rap saying I'm in love with my best friend's man. I'm like, dude, no. I'm not breaking a rap. I wouldn't date my best friend's man.
Right.
And so it's funny to see, Lil Kim and them come out, with that kind of language when him and Biggie was close.
Right.
Because he used to always say, do that. I'm like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not making a rap. I'm in love with my best friend's man. No.
Right.
I'm not doing it, But Pac is just, he was well-rounded, from the structure where he grew up, from his mother and his father, and he was just very conscious, and I loved him because he loved to communicate. He was the type of person who he was one of those guys you could talk to all night.
Right.
So he didn't run out of conversation. He can go from talking about the stars, to politics, to niggas in the street, just all kind of talk.
I get it.
Switch it up.
I get it, man. He for me, personally, I took him passing. I was really hurt because his music kind of. When I talk about the DMV, we when we talk about East Coast, West Coast, in this city, we just like good music. So for artists like you and Tupac and Snoop and even some of the the other cats like MC Ren and I can go on and on. I probably be telling too much if I name too many names, but I was actually hurt because I knew what his music meant for people that I grew up. I'm a hustler. I'm from the streets of DC. So for him, his music kind of embodied things that you was going through, and to have somebody to kind of talk about that in such a poetic way, he touched me greatly. I was really
and he had that structure, huh? Right? He had like a little bit because everybody got a little militant side, and he reminded you to be
right.
He'd talk all that crap like, yeah, we in the streets, in California, all that stuff, and then he's so conscious,
Yeah.
Keep your head up, respect her. This, just shout out to my mama, maybe.
Oh my God, that song every time.
By my mom.
Yeah, every time I hear that, my mother loved that song. Every time I hear it, it makes me think about her. I could probably go on talking to you for forever because I just love you so much. Can you share a little bit for those out there? I mean, being Key Lolo, we love you as that too. Can you talk about being on the set working with Martin?
Oh my God, I have to talk about that. Like, don't nobody know me like my homies. Like, everywhere I go in this town, from me getting off the plane at 9 this morning. From everywhere, do you hear me?
Right.
Everywhere, to the hotel I checked in, to everywhere I go, people are like, "Oh my God, that's Key Lolo." I'm looking like, I don't say that. They say, "Yo, I Key Lolo." They like, "Oh my God," and people are coming out like, "Key Lolo."
Did you come up with that name?
Martin did. Martin had worked on my album. He had worked on my album. She was inviting me in to work on my album.
Okay.
And Martin was telling me he had did some the interludes of the album, and he said he's got this show coming out called Martin,
right?
And he's got this character named Shanae, and he wanted Key Lolo. He said, and I got a character for you. I want you to play Shanae's best friend, and her name was Key Lolo.
Right.
And I was like, really? So I people tell me stuff all the time. Lo and behold, shortly after that, I got a call from Warner Brothers saying they wanted me to come in and he had a part for me.
Right.
And I didn't have to audition for it. I believe that was just my part, and it became a recurring character.
Right. Yeah, we love you for that character because we thought that was you added a little flavor with Shanae Crazy Butt and then having Key Lolo on there. They kind of went right together. So hey, that works for all of us. And then like you said, Boys in the Hood and so many things. You've been blessed, and we've been blessed to kind of watch you evolve over the years. You talked a little bit about music, so I guess if and I'm not for sure if we won't get any more beautiful music from you, what can we expect from you going into the latter part of 2015? Because you've already done some great things already.
Well, thank you. I'm planning on creating we're in the process of creating Pacific Talent Agency, which, hopefully will be producing some great talent, some great young, fresh talent on the television and music-wise. I am planning on doing some remixes and jumping on some of these hot songs that I hear that I like and put my voice out there.
Okay.
But nothing that's going to take me too far away from the foundation that I'm building now. Once I get a little bit more settled with this plan I'm building now, I'm hopefully, getting on television and just to keep myself relevant and out there. But hopefully you'll hear from me. I'm just trying to. It's hard to concentrate on me when I'm trying to concentrate on King 15, who's been spitting in my school since he was 11 and now 15, and like Auntie Yo-Yo's gonna put me on. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to, make sure I get all my ducks in a row so that I can create a platform for the kids that's coming up. I think I've done my time in hip hop. Come back and spit some, keep myself fresh. So when I spit on somebody's remix or somebody's track, it just keep me fresh. But I'm hoping to be able to produce the next up and coming artist, be it television, actress, or music.
Okay, that's great to hear. Well, hey, we enjoyed you on the show. We hope we can get you back on. Don't be no stranger, because us here at the show, we love you so much. And if there's anything we can do, I definitely want to try to be a part of your school of hip hop. That sounds like something great. And if there's anything you need from me, please you reach out to me, or have your PR management people reach out to me. I definitely, I like that. That's powerful, and anything I could do to support that, whether it's just having drops on the show constantly, telling people, go to your website or support or whatever it is you need from me. Please reach out to me, and I hope connecting with you today, we can get you back on and stay in touch with you. And we wish you all the best. God bless to everything you do. And I wish one day, if it could be a dream, I hope I can meet you in person and give you a hug and just tell you how much I am very thankful to not only talk to you today, but I'm very thankful to be able to say I've wanted a person that grew up in a time where music was music and hip-hop. And you was one of my favorite hip-hop artists and female rappers right there. I put you right up there with MC Lyte and Queen Latifah. And in a lot of ways, you was my favorite at heart. So thank you for coming on, being a special guest on the show today.
Thank you.
And you take it easy.
I appreciate it. And make sure you look out for me. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Make sure you look out. TV One is doing a documentary on me. So TV One Unsung. I don't know if I know you're listening to the documentary.
We familiar.
So that's coming out.
I definitely would check for that.
That's coming out, I believe, in fall. They're interviewing Cube and everybody now. So hopefully, you'll see that soon.
Okay. Definitely. We appreciate that. And we're going to get right back into some more of your music. We thank you for coming on. God bless to you. And again, tell people again about the event tomorrow.
Tomorrow at Boys State University, Black College Expo. Parents, don't be afraid. Send them with their girlfriends. Put them on the bus. Whatever you need to do. They're giving scholarships on the spot. They play any instruments. They having seminars. You got any football stars. Bring them down. You got some people that's interested in going in the Army, Navy. Scholarships, getting an education, whatever you are worried about. Those who think they can't get a scholarship, those who have 4 years, who's in the college right now and want to switch and go to another one and need some funding, it's all available. We are bringing the resources to you to take advantage of. Tomorrow, that's from 10 to 3, 9 to 3, and from 3 to 5, Casey Veggie is performing. I'm hosting. They have 4YE or 4EY and some other artists that's going to be there. They're having the Greek Step Show, so come out and see that. I'm Yo-Yo Fearless on social media, so you can Instagram me, shout me out. You got a talented kid, Let me hear them. Let me see what they working with. And stay in contact. That's all. That's love.
That's we great to hear. We great to hear that. Hey, going out. Do you have anybody that's your like your favorites right now? As far as in hip hop right now.
My favorite.
Well, who you listening to? You giving an ear to? You know, that's worth it because I know it's a lot of.
I'm not really listening to too many people. I mean, I'm not really listening to too many people. I mean, you know, I'm listening to my iPod, and it's not even hip hop in there. I mean, I'm listening to some Aretha Franklin.
Okay.
Chain, you know, all that old school stuff.
Okay.
Some Robin Thicke and India Arie.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, that's good music,
Yeah,
though.
but just, you know, I mean, but when I'm ready for some funk, I'll turn on the radio, and, you know.
Okay.
And listen to Usher. Usher tell him he don't care if you strip on the pole. You're coming home. Girl, get that money. You know, when I'm ready for some ratchet music, I turn on the radio.
Oh, okay.
And I get my dose, you know.
Get your dose and then turn it off real quick and put the iPod back on. I said you get your dose and then turn it off and turn the iPod back on.
Right, because, you know, they music make you want to get high. Hip-hop, you want to get high to that music. I'm like, you know, it make me anxious.
Oh, my God.
It makes me anxious. I'm not high enough to listen to that music.
Okay.
But listening to that other music keep me calm.
Oh my God! I had a joy today. It's been a joy for me to talk to you, and I'm just so happy to have you come through. Yo, you stay in touch. We definitely following you on socially. We definitely follow you. And again, for those out there, follow her on her Instagram at Yo Fearless. And then also, I believe you're on Twitter as well, but don't know if you're really on there.
Yo Whitaker.
Yo Whitaker on Twitter as well. All right.
Twitter,
so,
but yeah, I gotta get on that. But I'm Yo Fearless on Facebook, Yo Fearless Instagram, Yo Whitaker on Twitter. But I lost my Twitter password. I gotta get it. You know, I know, right? Old school, like, right? I'm like, they like, you got me out of all of them. You have to do the Twitter, yo. So, but thank you so much.
Hey, we thank you. You take it easy. God bless, and we look forward to having you back on the show down the road. You take it easy, lady.
Okay, you too, sweetie.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
All right. All right, baby. That was Yo, man. What an interview, man. My day is I'm good. I hope y'all out there good, man. We definitely was so fortunate to have her on. And we're going to get right into this music. And again, follow her on her social networks. That's Yo Whitaker on Twitter. All right. And on Facebook and Instagram, follow her at Yo Fearless. It's been a great interview, man, to listen to her talk about music, the game, and all the things she's doing, man, as an activist and a philanthropist, man. We would definitely a joy and a blessing to have her on the show. God bless to you, Yo. We appreciate you. We love you. And we look forward to you doing more great things, touching so many people out there with the work that you do. And the music. And speaking about the music, let's get back into it, baby. Right here, Bonnie and Clyde theme. This is Yo, baby, featuring Ice Cube on 365, the Grind Radio Show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. It's a man's world, but check the girl with the Mac 11, 187. Hit the switch front, back, side to side, corner to corner. Punk, you a goner. Don't fuck around and get rolled up, cause we got the west side sold up. Ike and Tina, Marie and Donnie, Ashford and Simpson, Clyde and Bonnie. I don't know karate, but I know crazy. You better ask somebody. And will I do dirt, jerk? Nobody move, nobody get hurt.
I'm the type of girl that's down for my nigga, out lie for my nigga, peel a cap for my nigga. See, he don't mind me flirting, wear tight skirts in, cause when it's all over, it's curtains. What they don't know won't hurt. They searching on him, I got the gat who ride. Like Bonnie and Clyde, we gon' slide right out. Let my nigga take over, I'm taking the bank to the house. When we get to the house, we straight celebrating. Giving up that gangsta triggeration.
La la la, watch me parlay. Hey, with the getaway car. Now here comes the predator. I'm down with yo-yo and everybody is scared of her. Hitting with the wicked shit, I like to dig a chick. But now I'm robbing quick and split. So give me that money, devil. One for the treble, the rhythm is the rebel. When you turn red, you get a hole in your head, a fucking hole in your head. Cause my freedom got an AK. Bonnie and Clyde equal homicide, yeah.
Got me a down-ass nigga on my team.
The Bonnie and Clyde thing. Got me a down girl on my team.
Yeah, the Bonnie and Clyde thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Run, run, run from the ghetto bird. Cause I'm down and I got the third 5-7. Pointed at your boys and hoes. No one knows where I led boys and goes. Cause I'm in the hope checks. Yeah, come off the Rolex. If not, I'ma get Bonnie's son. Film at 11 by Connie Chung. No regret, one man wet. Leaving the scene, throwing up my set. Hitting you up and now I'm out. Yeah, you're left with a dick in your mouth.
See that gangsta mentality drove niggas to insanity. You wanna be down to kill a whole fucking family. You can lock us up if you want, don't matter. They'll give them a bail and we'll be right back at ya. Don't underestimate me when your baby got my clamp off safety. Better make you hate me. Frankly, I don't give a damn. Once again, I slam. You better ask who I am. Riding all around town, everybody's looking around cause we're known and we're throw down. Cause you know a nigga didn't got gang for his meal or his day. Yo-yo and Cubans in the house for 9 tray.
Got me a down girl on my team.
Yeah, the Bonnie and Clyde thing. Got me a down-ass nigga on my team.
The Bonnie and Clyde thing, yeah. Got me a down girl
That
on my
sounds
team.
awesome.
The Bonnie and Clyde thing, yeah.
Yeah, you trick motherfuckers. You thought I fell off. Stupid. Are you ready?
Y'all ready to mic it? Y'all ready to mic it? Y'all ready to mic it? Y'all ready to mic it?
I had enough of this shit, people pushing me. I pack a deuce, but I think I need a Uzi. And yapping lips get me pissed and I don't wanna blow. Shall I remind them? Yo, you can't fuck with the yo-yo. Better watch your back, my crew is out to attack. See, don't fuck around and get jacked out, figure. Get a bigger nigga, but a bigger nigga get you smoked. Ain't nobody squabbing on the West Coast. Have you ever seen a sister pull a line and you up in all this crazy shit, make other women's jealous, wishing they could have it by your diamonds. Got you flying to all these places, paying your rent, keeping your money spent. See, shit is good, and after a while you start loving him. Going place to Fresno to Colorado. See, what you don't know is what's in your bag. He done crossed you, now you're washed up, got a key of cocaine and not an ounce of game. These niggas macking again, damn, it's down 8-2 and we're losing. Wish he had more games out here choosing more. Hell of a, stop believing what they telling ya. Now you're stuck and I cannot help ya. A woman's gotta do what a woman's gotta do. Be a maxtress, don't let these motherfuckers mac you. Sitting in the county waiting for your sentence, hoping, praying, and wishing they won't lynch ya. Every hour on the hour, you got a visitor. It's Detective Mitchell. All he wants is your cooperation. Now tell us everything you told us down at the station. Who sent you out here and who's the big man? And what we'll do is we'll just slap you on your hand. Blam, off to another division. They wanna protect you while they hang your nigga. You knew the job was dirty when you took it, you fool. Got used as a mule. Wish you had your Mac tools, huh? Still up to no good, don't know who to trust. Wishing could've kept it hush hush. A woman's gotta do what a woman's gotta do. Be a maxtress. Don't let these motherfuckers mac you. You know what I'm saying? Be a maxtress. Don't let these motherfuckers mac you. Be a maxtress. Don't let these motherfuckers mac you. Yeah, you know what time it is. Come on. I said a woman's gotta do what a woman's gotta do. Be a maxtress. Don't let these motherfuckers mac you.
You listen to my daddy on 365 The Grind Radio Show.
Smashing your radio! There is no one better! R.I.P. to the competition! It's the hottest in the game! DJ DMV the Don! He got this music shit on lock! In his ear to the streets! All you haters, kiss his ass!
Damn, I got that 20 sack. Damn, I got that 20 sack. Damn, I got the 20 sack. Freaking a funky dope style, a woman's back to claim her name. It's a shame, 21 with an aim. Under the seat is kept neat in case a fool try to creep and fall asleep. See, smoking on that endo sometimes get me blunted. The gangsters in my hood see these Vogues and they want them. My windows are tinted, I got my seat laid back. My Jeep's a 4x4, but it rolls like a Cadillac. Through the dips and the swerves, my music is heard. You can swear this bitch was iceberg. Chillin' and I'm feeling and I'm sipping on some Remy on nights all night. Little we, you gotta like buck on your ass, motherfucker. I'm finna lay your ass in the grass, motherfucker. You never thought a girl drove fast and blast. Got my homies in the back with ski masks and a 20 sack. Damn, I got the 20 sack. Damn, I got the 20 sack. After I blast and I
out to QD3 for hooking up this fat ass track. Gotta say what's up to my boy Ice Cube and the Lynch Mob. IBWC is in effect. And I wanna say what's up to everybody on the West Coast, East Coast, South Side, North Side. Yo-Yo's in the house. I got the 20 seconds.
We want to be your only source for everything music. Like 365 The Grind Radio Show on Facebook and follow us on Twitter as well as Instagram at DMV Next Big Thing. Now get ready for another banger right now.
The hottest in the game, DJ DMV The Don. You're getting ready to listen to the hottest sounds on 365 The Grind Radio Show and download on iTunes. It's DJ DMV The Don.
All right, baby, another great show. Before we get out of here again, I want to definitely send a sincere thank you to Yo-Yo and PR staff for hey, I can't say enough, man. Serving Angels Media, definitely shout out to you and everything, man. I mean everything that you was able to do today on the show here. Much appreciation as well. And then also I can't forget Beatrice for the work she did with getting this interview done. Miss Coben, definitely like your last name, Sweet. We are very thankful for you facilitating this. Great here on the show. The support is endless from here and everyone on this end. If you need anything, Yo-Yo, anything that y'all doing, please connect with us on the show. And again, they will be in the Bowie at Bowie State College tomorrow. All right, so make sure that y'all go out and support that. Again, Bowie State College tomorrow Expo. I can't say enough. It's where entertainment meets education. So it's bringing you to college as well. On the spot scholarships. Don't miss the opportunity to meet her. She will be hosting the event. Checking for college. Check on for college for students. And again, her work that she's doing with her Yo-Yo School, the Hip Hop Arts and Academics as well. Shout out to her. Black College Expo in the DMV. Again, that's tomorrow. And for all those out there, get your transcripts together, get your information, take it up there. They got scholarships, internships, and on-the-spot opportunities at a career. So make sure you be on the lookout for that as well. Great interview, one of my best, as I always do. All the guests always say the same thing, but it's because my ears has always been to the street. I've always been immersed in music. I love R&B, I love hip-hop, I love mixtape music, go-go, everything that embellishes urban music. It's the sound, man, it's the movement, it is the streets. You cannot get away from that, man. I'm a little boy, grew up in the hood, man. I'm a hustler at heart, always been that way. I can't say enough, man, about what this show is doing, but it's because of artists like Yo-Yo, Maya, Raheem Divine, Chris at Michelle, Big Daddy Kane, Big Tigger, Jay Holiday, man, I can keep going on and on, Kendrick Family, all the guests that I have on the show. It represents hip-hop, it represents R&B, mixtape music, go-go, but it represents the sound, man, that you want to hear, and we bring it to you in the way you want to hear. So again, shout out, salute, so much respect to Yo-Yo for everything she's doing. And music is timeless. The work that she does, she's right there on the front line, she's giving back. She's an angel. And I guess, in closing, if she can hear this, and anyone out there, it's not about what you can do for others. It's not about what you can do for yourself. It's always what you can do for others, and doing it in a way where you don't want anything back or expect anything back. Man, it's easy to go out here and do something for yourself work hard for yourself, but can you work hard for others? Can you do things for others and do it from the kindness of your heart? And that's the fabric that makes up what you do each and every day. It's a characteristic when people see you, they see what you do for others, not what you do for yourself. And again, salute and shout outs to Yo-Yo for everything that she's done, man. And I've been a big fan of hers, will continue to be that way, support anything and everything she do. And I guess, man, going out, if you can have someone tell you that you like your mother and like your father, and they've been a positive person in your life throughout, and you've seen how they touch others, hey, man, that right there, that's enough said right there. Great show. Hey, I'm good. I'm so good. We listen to her music. We listen to her. And like I said, man, the theme of this show is it's a Yo-Yo and DMV thing, baby. The iconic Yo-Yo, man. She was our special guest and interview and feature today. We thank her for coming on. Y'all take it easy. God bless. And I will see y'all folks for In the Saga Saturdays tomorrow. Y'all take it easy and God bless.
I am music.